Hello everyone, welcome back to Hexchat Security video tutorials, and today I'm going to go over something that should be very simple, but a lot of people in a group I'm in for some reason are having a hard time with IRC. Those of you not familiar with IRC, it means Internet Relay Chat. It's been around for many years now. It came around right after BBC channels, BBS channels got to be extinct. So anyway, so I've got a Parrot Security OS opened up here in a VM, and we're going to go into our package manager. Oops, and use the correct password. There we go. Alright, we'll stop spinning here. Here we go. Open this puppy up. Alright. Now you're going to go to search. Hexchat is what you're looking for. Hexchat. Search. Now we're going to see, here's Hexchat here. We're going to select that. Let's go select the other parts it needs. And that's all you need right there. Okay. It has an extra plug-in you can add to if you would like to, but this is all you need. We'll hit apply. Let that install. Now you notice I didn't have to go anywhere to download anything. It's all in a repository. Anytime you find a new tool or something, always search, especially if you're on Parrot Security or Kali Linux, always search your repositories first. That's a good idea on any Linux distribution, but always check to see, because it may be available in a repository, and then you'll have package control instead of grabbing it from outside as a third party. Now, just to show you, if we didn't want Hexchat, just type IRC in there, and there's a whole bunch of stuff on IRC. Okay, and you just read here IRC, blah 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 blah, all kinds of stuff for IRC. Okay, all kinds of different clients. This is the easiest for you to use, and it's got a nice GUI and everything, because you could use something like Epic, which is similar to the old BitchX client. For those of you that know that client, I'm not even sure if that's still available, but I think BitchX is no longer supported. But Epic is very similar to that. It's mostly a terminal based, but if you want a nice GUI, kind of like you would have on Windows with MIRC, Hexchat is a good way to go. Alright, so we have our Hexchat installed. Whoop, oh, we don't want to close that. We want to close this. Alright, so we have Hexchat installed. We're going to go to Applications, and it'll be under Internet. And here's our Hexchat client. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the desktop. Here it is. Okay, now we'll open it up. Now for I'll just pick the top one here, 2600 net, that network. Because there's something particular you have to do with that one. Now you have nickname choices here. So let's see, I'll go with this one. My second choice, I don't know, B, and we'll do C. Okay, and then username, I'll put my name in there, RJ. You don't have to put that, you can put whatever you want there. But you might want to put some thought into your nickname, especially if you're going to register it. Now I have 2600 net selected, and I'm going to go to edit. Alright, now there are different things you can do here. Okay, the first thing that you need to do here is, you see this box, use SSL for all servers, blah blah blah. Uncheck that. You don't want that checked. Some of them you may even have to check this one, accept invalid. IRC admins are, pardon me, they're not real good about keeping up with their SSL certificates. A lot of times they'll let them expire, so you have some trouble connecting. You may want to try that sometimes, but definitely for 2600.net you have to uncheck this box here. It says use SSL. Okay, now once you're there, if you know the channel you're going to join, you can go in here and go add and put in the name of a channel. Now we'll put I don't know, my channel. Now notice there is a hash mark in front of that. Okay, that's how you denote a channel in IRC. Okay, if as a password in that channel, you would put it here. Okay, and that will automatically connect you to that channel when you connect to the IRC server. That's what that does. Okay, and then connect commands, don't worry too much about that. That's a little bit more advanced. Using global information and login. Okay, now if your nickname is registered, you can click on this login method and do server. Most of them have Nickserv. They'll have Nickserv and Chanserv. Okay, Nickserv is like the police over nicknames. Chanserv is like the police over channels. Okay, so, and they will also have OperaServe, but you won't have access to OperaServe. That's simply for the administrators of the server itself, of the IRC server. Okay, and you're just a client, so you'll use Chanserv and Nickserv. You won't mess with Chanserv unless you actually operate and claim a channel. And you can make any channel you want on IRC and claim it as your own. But Nickserv, if you want to keep your nick, you can register your nick and set a password for it, and then nobody else can steal your nickname. So if you wanted to identify for your nick with your password immediately when you connect, you just select that and you put your password for your nickname here, and it'll do it for you automatically. Otherwise, you'll do it manually, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just one moment. So we uncheck this box. That's the most important thing. We can close that now, and I'm going to put that as a favorite. So I click that and see how it got bold. So now it knows it's a favorite. All right, so, and don't worry about any of these. Okay, now I'm going to click connect, and here we go. I'm going to open this up a little bit more. It moves really quick. Alright, now it's asking me, you know, what would you like to do next? Do you want to join a channel or do it later? And I'm going to tell it nothing, I'll join it later. Okay, and I'm going to tell it, no, don't always show me this, I don't need that. Alright, now I just connected to the server, so this is the server window you're looking at. Now this is important. Okay, now it's listing, open that up a little bit more, it's listing the server right here. You see it's got the little server icon, 2600.net. So here is where, if I had a nickname that I kept, like say I want to register this nickname, okay, I would do /, all your commands have to be with / message, MSG, Nickserv, and notice the N is capitalized and the S is capitalized. That's important. And then I would say register, and then the password, I believe, or possibly an email. But here's how you find out. Message, Nickserv, help. And we're going to find all the commands that we can do with Nickserv. See, here we go. Okay, tells you what it does, allows you to register a nickname, prevent others from using it. Following commands allows for registration and maintenance of nicknames. To use them, type, and it shows you what to type. Okay, and these are the commands. You can ghost, group, confirm, all kinds of stuff in here, and it tells you what they're for. And there's register, recover. If someone took your nick and they're using it, you can recover your nick and steal it back from them because you have it registered. This is where you register a nickname. See, all right. Accounts that are not used anymore are subject to the automatic expiration. They'll be deleted after 730 days if not used. So if you don't visit this server for 730 days, you could lose your nickname. That's what it tells me. Okay, but I'm not going to register this nickname. We're just showing right now. But I can click on my nickname here and enter a new nickname if I want to. Or I can do / Nick somebody, and boom, it automatically changes. See, you're now known as somebody, Nick, and we're going to go back to our original nickname. So there's all kinds of commands that you can use in here. Now, if I want to join a channel, now if I want to list the channels, I can do list, but this is going to give you a huge list on most IRC servers. This one's not too bad. There's only 638 channels there, but you see what you can look for. And if I want to refine my search more, you know, like say, I don't know, I want to look for guitars. Maybe a channel has something to do with guitars. Search. So there's none with guitars. How about music? You can do search. Oh, there's one for music. Tunes, jams, and beats for hackers. Don't be shy. Add song to your tunes. So they got a file server and everything in that channel. And I could select it and click join channel, and I'd be in that channel. So let's do that. There we go. I can close this window now. So now I'm in that channel. I'm going to open up. You see I have a nickname list here now. These are all the people in the channel. Okay. I can scroll down and see I don't have any kind of privileges at all. I just joined. So there's nothing besides my nickname. Now these people, these are probably voiced, and these are operators, more than likely. Now, and it gives you information here on what you can do in the channel, and what you can, and rules and stuff like that. See, it tells you the topic, and it shows you here that you can add a song to the tunes. Tells you how to do it. Gives you the commands there: song, mashup, username, over 1,000 tunes and counting. Bandcamp links accepted. Blah 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 blah. They have a playlist. Here's a YouTube playlist right now going on. You can click that automatically. It'll open it up for you. So, and see over here it shows the channel I'm in. See, it's got the little chat icon. But let's say I want to join something called my bot channel. I would do #, I do /join, or you can just do /J, and then the name of the channel. And remember, a channel has to have a # on it. So the my bot channel. That's what we're going to call it. And it probably doesn't exist. Alright, so now we're in my bot channel. And you see I'm the only person here, so now I'm an operator. I'm a channel operator. Now I can register this channel, and I'll remain an operator, and I'll have control of this channel. And if I'm an operator, I'm going to click on my own nick to show you here. Here's operator actions. So I can give other people ops. I can give them voice, because you can set it up so that people can't even talk in the channel unless you give them voice. They can just visit and look. If I need to kick or ban somebody from the channel, I can do that. Okay, if I want to ignore them, I can add them to my friends list. I can do a who is on them and see where they're from. I can send them a file. I can open a dialogue and do a private chat. See how it opened up? So I can do a private chat with that person if I want to. Okay, close. Alright, and notice I haven't left the music channel. I'm still on there. Something else if I want to. See, it says detach. So I can do that. And I can have this channel floating over here if I want. Open up the nicknames a little bit more. There we go. So I got that chat. Then I can come over here and detach this one if I want. And then I'll just minimize this, because that's just the server window. And there you go. See? And so I have my two different chats there if I want. I can go back and forth between them if I want to. Okay. I can close that. I can close that. I'll go back to the main server window. And see, I left those chats because I closed them out. Now, if you wanted to leave it otherwise, I'll put, let's see, /J # my chan. Okay, so say we're in this channel and I decided I want to leave, /part, and I left the channel. See, you left the channel my chan, leaving. See, okay. And if I wanted to go back to it, I could go back to it again. Auto join. Alright, you can do an auto join if you get bumped from a channel, if the server has a hiccup or something. You can also use colors in IRC. Different colors you can use when typing. Normal, strike through, bold, italic, different character sets, different input methods. Lots of little stuff you can do. You can send hyperlinks through here. You can send sounds. There's even scripts that you can add to this. And I'll show you that. Go to settings. You see all dialog buttons and all this stuff you can add. Watch, I'm going to do dialog buttons. Okay. Now see, this gives you the aliases for doing a whois, like if you're writing a script. Okay. I'm going to right click here. Alright, I'm going to do, let's see, window. Now in the window, you can have a URL grabber that grabs all the URLs that are put in a channel. See, we were in that music channel, it grabbed that URL. Okay. I can clear these and let it start all over again. Okay. View. Now, this is what I have so far: the menu bar, topic bar, and the user list. I got the menu bar, I got the topic bar right here, and the user list here. Now, if I want to do user list buttons just to make it even simpler, I can do that, and this gives me my controls. See? And if I wanted to do mode buttons, I can do these up here. I can limit, this is for limiting how many people can join my channel. I can do a keyword or password here, so they have to have that to enter the channel. You can open up your band list. You can set it to moderated. You can do this channel as invite only. You can, this is topic protection. In other words, once you set the topic, you can lock it so only operators can change it, not just anybody comes in. You can set it so that you don't get any outside messages, people spamming from other channels. You can filter the colors on or off. If you don't like having colors in here, you can turn that off so people can't post colors. So that's IRC. And other than that, when you text, you can say, "Is what I typed." You just chat in it like any other normal chat. Oh, I'm not in the channel yet. Hold on. Join my chan. Remember, I did the little hash symbol there. /J, again the command. So now I'm back in my chan, and if I wanted to say something here, I could say hello everyone, and you just type it and see, there it is. You can get rid of the timestamp if you want, and there's all kinds of stuff you can do to individualize it for yourself. I believe you can even change to put a background here if you wanted to. So plugins. You can get plugins for your chat client. Let me see. Well, I'll do it from here. Oh, yeah, something else. You can send your system info. So if you're talking computers with somebody, you can send all the info on your system that you're running. Okay, now plugin or script. So you can get different scripts and are called add-ons for Hexchat, and you can load them up in here. Okay, so to add extra functionalities like a file server or a special operator script, maybe games even. You can like play Magic 8 Ball or poker and stuff in here. All kinds of stuff. So, alright, so that's IRC. That's how simple it is. I'll go ahead here now and quit. Yes, I do. Now, as far as you mobile users, I'm going to go over that real quickly. I don't support learning to do pen testing on a cell phone. I think that's ridiculous. I know some of you do it, but some of you have asked me before, and I'll tell you flat out, don't ask me questions about doing stuff on a cell phone, because I'm not even getting into that. It's just if you want to do real pen testing, real hacking, you need a computer, not a phone. A phone's not built for that. But anyhow, if I don't know if we're on DuckDuckGo, or I think we're on DuckDuckGo here, but either DuckDuckGo or Google, I recommend DuckDuckGo. But all I have to do, all right, Android IRC app. That's all I typed in there. Okay. Give it a minute. There you go. 5 great IRC clients for Android. Click on that link, and there we go. Different ones that I can install on my phone. I've tried this one. I've tried Cloud Chat. They're both pretty good. I believe I've tried that one too. The one I use on my phone is just called IRC. That's literally the name of the app, IRC. So there's a whole bunch of them. I know for Android. I'm certain for iPhone also. So all you do is just find the app you want to try and install it, and you're in business. All right. So that IRC, you can kind of consider that's like the level. That's as closest to dark web as you can get without being on the dark web. You can discuss things in there that you can't, like for instance on social platforms, because they'll ban you from it or block you or put you in Facebook jail or whatever, Twitter, all those. In IRC, you create your channel, you can talk about whatever the hell you want to. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to do anything about it. Okay? So, hope you learned something about IRC and Hexchat. And we're going to close this out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always love to have more subscribers. If you have any suggestions, leave me suggestions in the comments of anything else you'd like to see a tutorial on. We will see about making a tutorial on that also. Alright, so thanks and have a good one.